Showing your face on IG stories is incredibly important, especially for that first post of the day. We know as entrepreneurs, the first thing that we post on IG stories every day should be of our face to connect with our audience because that has proven to perform better. But what do you do on those no makeup days when you're not ready and you don't have your hair done and your makeup doesn't look good and you don't feel well and you don't want to be on camera? There's actually a little trick that I use inside of my businesses to spare myself when I am having a not ready for camera kind of day. And it's all about boomerangs. Here's the thing, they need to see your face, they need to have that connection with you, they need to see your eyes, they need to see your face, and they need to see you emote. But it doesn't mean you have to be talking to the camera. It does mean that you have to be present, but it doesn't mean you have to be present right this second. What I do is I actually film a series of boomerangs earlier and I store them and then I'm able to reuse them. I change my outfits, I change my locations, and I do things like pointing or giving a surprise face or doing some kind of emotional reaction to something. Then I can just slap some text on it and I'm good to go. It doesn't matter when I filmed it because I'm actively present for them in that moment. So whenever I have spare time, will film boomerangs. Sometimes it's going to be in my studio where it's well lit and everything looks good and everything is prepared. Sometimes it's sitting in the car when I'm waiting for someone to come out from the store and I'll just film it. My seatbelt will be across me. I'm clearly in a vehicle. Sometimes it will be while I am sitting on my bed with my pillows behind me and it will be like I've woken up and we're getting ready for the day, or perhaps I'm going to use it later in the evenings when we're settling down for bed that night. I can use these in a variety of different ways and I can reuse these because if I'm not doing it back to back to back, people aren't going to know. We wear the same outfits more than once. So it would be something that's logical to people to see me in that same outfit or to see me in my car again at some point. So anytime I have something that I can create a boomerang, whether it is drinking a drink that I just got from the store, or I'm walking down the street and my hair's blowing in the wind, or I'm sitting in my chair and I'm pointing to something, or I'm standing in my studio and I'm emoting in some kind of way, I have a series of boomerangs that I just film inside of Instagram as a boomerang, and then I download that footage to my phone. And then delete it so that it's not going out to my stories right then and there, and then I can use those and reuse those whenever I need to. So if I'm not feeling well, or if I'm tired, or if I have woken up and I need to post something but I haven't done my makeup and hair yet, or I'm not ready, or something gets in the way, or all of a sudden construction happens outside and you're unable to film without screeching noise happening, I can then lean back into those boomerangs that I've already created. And again, I just redo these with different outfits in different locations so that it has a new look. I move the way my hair is, I'll tilt at different angles, I'll use the same thing more than once, whether I'm lifting something up or pointing to something or reacting to something, I'll do it in different ways so that I have a variety of options to choose from, and then I can pull them out whenever I need, at the beginning of the day, at the end of the day, or in the middle of the day, when it makes sense so that I don't have to do it right in that moment. If you love this tip, make sure you are following along for more pro tips on how you can level up your Instagram so that you don't have to work harder instead of smarter. I'll see you in the next episode.